Hello, welcome to the weather update. It is May 4th, and we got warm sector today. The sun came out in the afternoon, and it got kind of warm, and it's kind of a warm, muggy evening. This is what the sunset looked like. Yes, I went down to the lake in Massapequa to look at it, just showing you some of the pictures briefly before we get this weather update started. But yeah, we had that one didn't focus. All right, but yeah, we had a nice evening there along the lake there. It was pretty. But anyway, some cool looking clouds in the sky too. But you could tell it was kind of a warm, humid, muggy feel. We have this cool front coming on in. We'll get rid of the humidity at least for tomorrow, but it's still going to be pretty warm out. Right now we got temperatures around 61 degrees still showing here. 61 at Farmingdale. A little cooler at Islip. Not much of a sea breeze to speak of. It was a little cooler on the South Shore. Is a bit of a sea breeze. We'll look into that in a little bit. You can see it's also cooler on the East End. We got some low 50s out there. But you can see we got warm sector at 63 at LaGuardia, 56 at Kennedy, 63 in Central Park. Let's see how it is in Toms River, 57 there. So, and if we throw the dew points in, you'll see, yeah, it's a little humid. We got dew points in the 50s as well. So we definitely got some humidity out there. That's what's making it feel kind of uncomfortable out there. You can see even a little more humid in Jersey. Dew points up near 57 there at Lakehurst. So let's look at what our highs were today and the amount of precipitation that we got. So looking at the high temperatures, you can see, yeah, we got into the mid-60s here. 66, yeah, that's about right. Mid-60s, 67 in Carl Place. So yeah, 67 on the South Shore too. So not much of a sea breeze. Very weak sea breeze developed this evening, but it was very weak. Let's see how it was in Jersey. Upper 60s as well. So fairly uniform across the area. Now let's see how much rainfall we got today. And we'll move this up to here. Not a whole lot of rain. Not a whole lot of rain. Not a whole lot of rain. Those showers, they were very brief, the ones we had like right before sunrise this morning, and there's not really a whole lot of activity out there on the radar right now. There's one little weak shower around south of Bethlehem, but that's about it. The heavier activity is over North Carolina, and then we have more severe weather again. This would load over Oklahoma City again. This area is dealing with more severe weather in that area, and numerous tornado and severe thunderstorm watches are up. If we pull this all the way out and just go to take these precipitation off of here, and we just go and look at all these watches and warnings, you'll see. Well, it looks like we have a couple of tornado warnings now, actually, around Oklahoma City. So they're getting a lot of severe weather once again. Tornado watches, severe thunderstorm warnings. This is all going on. I'm sure there's tons of lightning too. You can see there's a red flag warning as well in effect for parts of West Texas into Colorado. If we were to look at the lightning, let's go in that, and we'll see. I'm sure there's tons of lightning being produced by those severe thunderstorms as well. You can see also lots of lightning offshore too, but these here, oh yeah, they're producing, oh look at all that's a lot of lightning there. Yeah, it's going crazy there in Oklahoma. It is the beginning of the severe weather season over there, so it isn't that unusual, but it is getting off to a rather robust start. That's for sure. Let's go look at the Wonderground site. Yeah, look at our temperatures, and again, you'll see it's pretty mild across the area. Not a whole. It is a little bit cooler on the South Shore, maybe by 3 degrees. Yeah, I mean, it's 60 in Mineola. It's 56 in Lynbrook, so maybe by 3 or 4 degrees. It's not a huge difference, but it is a little bit cooler there versus here. That's for sure. Let's go look at the models here, and we'll take a look and see what's going to be happening as we head into the weekend. So GFS here. This moves away. We have a dry day tomorrow, and then we're dealing with this low-pressure system that's going to be coming out of the Midwest and bringing us some rain chances Friday. And we're on the northern fringe of this, but now the GFS seems to want to linger the rain into Saturday, which is going to suck. The GFS kind of had it to the south. Now it wants to linger it into Saturday, and we'd have to wait for Sunday to dry out. And then we've got this high that's building in the north, and it kind of just gets the low just stuck offshore. We're going to have an extended period of easterly onshore winds with this low just stuck in this position is very unusual. But again, as we went over a couple of weather updates ago, there's really no jet stream, so there's nothing to really steer anything. It's just going to kind of get cut off. Let's look at. Let's go to the closer look, and we'll go to the HRRR, 0ZHRRR. So we're dry tomorrow. High pressure builds in, and then we're going to start dealing with this rain on Friday. And it's going to be raining all damn day. It's going to be a miserable Friday, and you can see that rain there. There's the low pressure system that's going to be bringing it. Now, if we want to go a little further, let's see if we can get any more time with the NAM 12 on this. This is a Saturday. It lingers the rain to Saturday, so you're going to have 2 back-to-back rainy days in a row. Both those days are going to it's going to rain all damn. The NAM's a little slower bringing the rain in Friday. And, of course, this is the weekend where we have train service. And, of course, it's got to rain all damn weekend. And, again, we have no jet stream. Now, this is not normal, but we don't have a jet stream to move this system around. It's going to take its sweet time, basically, with us. We still may even linger into Sunday. This high is being modeled as weaker. Originally, it was going to be stronger and suppress this. Now, if we go to the GFS, you'll see the change in the model. So this is the 18Z run. Let me look at the 12Z run. 12Z run still shows up, but if we look at the 0Z run from last night, you'll see that they're further south. They were further south, so the storm is coming up as being further north. And we weren't even supposed to get into the warm sector today. The models didn't handle that at all very well, but we got into the warm sector today, and you'll see we have to wait until Sunday now for the system to kind of get suppressed in south. And this is the GFS. Some of the other models may be a little different with this. It's out of the range of the FV3, I think. We can look at the FV3 from this morning. I'm not even going to bother with an old run like that. We can also look at the ICOM model as well. This is another model we can use. And it's slower bringing in the rain, but it still brings it in by Friday later, and then it rains. Friday, Saturday. Maybe we get a little break. The icon's trying to show a little break. But then look at this. It just lingers it into Sunday. This is awful. This is just awful. And we're stuck with that easterly wind, which is going to keep us cool and damp. This is not normal May weather at all. But again, as we deal with the consequences of climate change, we can't expect anything to be normal anymore. This is the new normal that everybody should really be talking about, not the new normal that Channel 12 likes to talk about. So let me go to the HRRR again. And again, we have no jet stream. So let me go to the GFS, actually, and we'll show you back to the CONUS view again. And we'll go and look at the jet stream, because you'll see there isn't one. So here we are into the weekend. You'll see there's little pieces of jet stream. But you can see this load just kind of gets stuck here. The jet stream is nowhere around. There's like some blocking. There's a weak jet stream, but it just kind of gets stuck right in this spot. You can see it's cut off from the main jet stream. This is highly abnormal, and if you don't like rain, I suggest you take a plane and go somewhere else, because the weather's going to suck. I hate the rain. I really do hate the rain, and we're going to be dealing with a lot of it. If we go to the GFS and we look at how much rain could fall, if we look at the total accumulated precipitation, actually, it doesn't really show that much until we get into Saturday, and then look at that. Most of it's going to fall to the south still. Jersey, 2 inches plus, but we're going to still see between 1.5 inches, and it's going to be dragged out over a long period of time. All right, so let me go to the HRRR now, and 0Z run, please. Not that run. 0Z. My computer's being slow. So let's go and look at the dew points here. You better get outside and make the most of tomorrow. That's all I could say. So here are the dew points, and they'll start dropping tomorrow. We'll have a light northerly wind. Dew points will drop into the 40s, so it won't feel as muggy as tonight. The wind goes more southerly tomorrow, and that brings in, and then easterly, and then we're going to be dealing with this easterly wind. As you see, here we are Friday, and if we go to the GFS, we're going to be dealing with a prolonged period of easterly winds, and they are going to get stronger, especially as we head into Sunday. Some pretty strong gusty winds there with that low off to the south. That's going to bring some pretty strong winds and could be an issue for the coast, especially because it's a long duration event. So if we look at the winds here, you'll see some very strong ones at the coast. This could cause a significant amount of coastal floodings, the east and south shore. We're gonna have to watch out. This storm is going to be a headache for us for sure. Originally, we thought it would be suppressed more to the south. Now the models are coming more in line with bringing it north. So let me go to the temperatures here. We'll just use the GFS for this already. So tomorrow it's going to be a mild day. There will be a sea breeze later on that will cool things off. But we're going to still get up to into the low 70s tomorrow. It'll be a nice day with sunshine and enjoyed because after that we are stuck in the 50s, clouds and rain, wet time. Sunday it looks like maybe the sun tries to come out, does try to get us up closer to 60, at least on Long Island. But you'll kind of see where the cloud line is here. If you head west, it's warmer. That's where the sun is out, perhaps on Monday. But this storm is going to be a headache for us for a while. And you can see that things just kind of stuck. There's a lot of heat building off to the west. But just stuck in a crappy pattern here. So I do want to go to the HRRR and we'll look at the highs on the HRRR. So let me do that. HRRR 0Z. So here we are. Here's tomorrow, and you'll see. I'll show you that sea breeze coming in. I want to show you. Look at that. Clearly see that sea breeze. All right. So let's go look at the skies. Obviously, we're not going to be seeing a whole lot of sun with this pattern that we're in. But tomorrow we will get rid of most of these clouds, and it should be mostly sunny in the morning. But we'll be dealing with some cirrus. It won't be a nice blue sky at all. Maybe there'll be some cirrus around. And then that cirrus thickens, and here we are Friday, dealing with lots of clouds, and we're going to be stuck in these clouds Friday, Saturday, and probably Sunday too. Not going anywhere with that stupid low-pressure system there. Originally, we thought it would clear out. Looks like it's trying to clear it out to the north and the west on Sunday, but then the clouds just roll back. This is horrible, guys. This is horrible, horrible. This is just horrible pattern to be in. Horrible, absolutely horrible. And we can look at the European model as well. This is the EC. Let me see if the European... No, it's not the one. The European model that shows the precipitation too, I think. Now we have that available as well. So let's go and look at the European for the weekend. It's the same old thing. So, see, it's a little slow bringing the rain. First part of your Friday's dry, but then it comes in the afternoon, and it's with us all all weekend long. Weekend of misery is ahead for us, unfortunately. It looks like. So, yeah, it's going to be awful. I may be staying home for like 3 days in a row because I hate going out in the rain. That's going to be pretty damn depressing. At least 2 days. This is awful. I hope the forecast changes because this is just awful right now. All right. If I wasn't depressed enough already, now I'm even more depressed. So if we go and we look at let me go to the whole country here again, the CONUS view. Nice weather will probably be out west like Flagstaff. I know they're having some issues with wildfires. It's been very dry over there, but at least the sun will be out. The rest of us, man, we are going to... I guess maybe you could go to Maine. If you went to Maine, you'd probably have some nice weather. It's far enough north and east, you're going to be under the influence of that high. But if you can afford it and you hate the rain, it's just you taking a nice vacation, getting away from the area, heading either up to northern Maine or out west to like Flagstaff or something. But the rest of us suckers who don't have money for that, we're going to have to just deal with it. It's going to suck. So I guess that's going to wrap up this weather update. Take care, and thank you for watching.